When he goes to his village, he will be hiding from terrorists not to be spied. Kenneth Okonkwo, who is going to his village and will be hiding from terrorists? This Kenneth Okonkwo, he never tire you to do interview up and down. Now, what for you? Former Labour Party presidential spokesperson Kenneth Okonkwo has argued that growing economic hardship and insecurity across Nigeria will make it difficult for President Bola Tinubu to secure widespread support in the 2027 presidential election. Okay. Speaking during an interview on Symphony, Okonkwo said many Nigerians are increasingly frustrated by the rising cost of living and persistent security challenges facing the country. According to him, citizens who continue to grapple with inflation, high transportation costs, and insecurity are unlikely to reward the current administration with another term in office. Okay, we know we are not rewarding him. The former Labour Party chieftain maintained that public dissatisfaction with the state of the nation has continued to grow, insisting that ordinary Nigerians are bearing the brunt of economic reforms without seeing corresponding improvements in their daily lives. Okonkwo particularly pointed to the security situation in parts of the country where communities continue to face threats from bandits, terrorists, and other criminal elements. Questioning why Nigerians would support the ruling party under such circumstances, he said, when he goes to his village, he will be hiding from terrorists not to be spied. Who is going to his village? Is it Tinubu or you? Which one? The politician argued that voters would ultimately judge political leaders based on their ability to provide security and improve living standards. He further claimed that any support President Tinubu receives in 2027 would depend largely on political mobilization and inducement rather than genuine public approval, though he expressed confidence that Nigerians will make independent decisions at the ballot box. Okonkwo also reiterated that his support for the African Democratic Congress, ADC, describing it as a viable platform, now so viable, capable of providing an alternative to the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. I beg. He said the opposition must remain united and focused on addressing the concerns of ordinary Nigerians rather than engaging in internal disputes that could weaken efforts to challenge the ruling party. The former actor turned politician urged citizens to actively participate in the democratic process. We will participate, don't worry, and ensure that their votes count during future elections. Thank you for the advice. At least you know talk about Peter Obi today. His comments come as political parties and opposition groups continue consultations and strategic realignment ahead of the 2027 general elections with debate over governance, security, and economic management expected to dominate the political landscape in the coming months. Eric says these everyday politicians are really manipulative, especially during the period of campaign. The North are usually the target zone. I won't stop the tantrums, hot exchange. I'll always wait online, even during office hours when I'm less busy, to see who will eulogize Tinubu and his cohorts. And I'll quickly vent my anger on you. Today, one of the best articles I was commending here as a South boy came from a Northerner. Thank you for that contribution, Mr. Aaron Ashuaibu. Okay. Adedapo says Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo should be made to realize that politics goes beyond Nollywood. He's talking as if he's the only one that will vote. He is consistently inconsistent. At some point, he will identify with Peter Obi by promoting him, and at other instances, turn his back against Peter Obi. He's a confused man and supporting Atiku. Kenneth is as unstable as water. I've never seen a lawyer like his caliber. However, he's an Hollywood lawyer who specializes in entertainment law, which is incongruent with politics, obviously. At calling says, so you can be interviewed without calling Obi Kwakwanso. I was surprised that he did not call Obi today, but it's a good thing. Comfort said, you can run your mouth as you like. Now you sabi. By God's grace, my vote is on standby for Jagaba. Congratulations to you, Comfort. You want to vote for Jagaba? Yeah. Oh, I beg. At Matthew says, big mouth, at least you diverted from recklessly attacking Obi or on no verifiable fact, except your stomach infrastructure. There is hunger in the land, we all know, exactly. You have now shifted to Tinubu, who I know if he satisfies your unquenchable greed for political appointments, you will praise him to high heavens. Yes, he's in the ranks of Omokri and Bola. That's what he is. Now, gutter mouth, it remains for you to tell us what your present Oga. Emphasize on the word present because you can change tomorrow. Tomorrow, what does he have in stock for Nigeria, zombie? I hate your gutter mouth. His Global says, I'll personally take this matter to NDDC office with address, location, contractor names and evidence of payment. They will explain how I need to pay 3,500 naira for solar lights, financially sponsored by the federal government. Waiting this one they talk. GPA says, this man should just keep quiet. I'm telling you, he should just keep quiet. Okonkwo, JS says, Okonkwo is working for APC. Now that Peter Obi has jumped all the pits they dig for him, Kenneth has been working secretly as a spy in ADC. He should be investigated. That man is Judas Iscariot. I'm telling you, his ways are not pure. Amy says, you are no more relevant, bro. Just hide. Just hide. Ebo says, I won't comment on my respects, Kenneth Okonkwo, but Nigerian bloggers are not so well at all. Let me correct the mistaken. Stop saying former Labour Party spokesperson. Better say ADC partisan. Abi? Former Labour. You don't come up for Labour Party. Lazarus says, you see your life, Okonkwo. You know them. Since our innocent people are to be buried, God of the poor will never forgive you. Judge Akabuzi said, maybe he needs more of the sledgehammer court cases for his mind to be fully recalibrated. Can't you see how he talked with no obi in his mouth? Okay, Homoka says, this is criteria for big posts in this country. You can mention the posts. Okay. Imacho says, this man from his unguarded vomiters is not meant for politics. Okay. Tino says, Okonkwo the actor, waiting carry you go politics. I be your career for acting don't finish. Be careful, oh, make you no disappear like Tupac. Go and become elder for movie industry, please. Thanks. I'm telling you, and he will still get roles in Nollywood because they started using old Nollywood actors and actresses. So if you go back, I'm sure they will find one role for you to do. Spamster says, shifting of which party as someone that has never held any political office, even if not cancel yourself. John says, Kenneth, drag Peter Obi now so that you will be able to sleep well. 5 billion naira na small money. If you renege, no sleep gets your way again till after the election. Because stress don't shake you small. You know go shake am ke. He did interview, he did not copy Peter Obi's name, then you know that the fear of 5 billion naira is the beginning of wisdom. Cassidy says, okay, now the idiots remember that Obi is an opposition party candidate, not the ruling party candidate. Don't mind him. Kingsley Okoro says, this guy disgusts me with his character and level of literature acclaimed. Honestly, very irritating. One will say, he did not attack Obi on this post. He did not attack. He did not attack because hey, they file you lawsuits. You see, you know where your body dey. Tell your father Tinubu and Atiku Fulani to stop the terrorist ravaging in Enugu State. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.